He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I'm just praying the prince comes through so I can nail this son.
Das ist Feuerraum, nee, das ist 1. 2 ist hier. Da ist er.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Kontakt mit Opfer.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Das ist gelogen, weil laut Angehöriger, also Ehemann, ist sie ja erst so gegen 9 rum bei der Feier weg.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. I caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Ach so, ich dachte, das wäre jetzt wegen... Aber die war doch erst so gegen 9 da, oder? Hat er doch gesagt. Voll mit Bass.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Na, so wie er schmunzelt, muss er doch noch irgendwas haben, was er uns sagen kann. Weil Beweise haben wir überhaupt nichts gegen ihn, also
He's
gar
pointing
nichts.
the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Und 2 Aussagen? Naja,
Got a
gut.
message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it.
Genau, ich wollte jetzt erstmal nach draußen, ne? Gut, ich habe eigentlich gedacht, es gibt irgendwelche mehr Fragen oder so. Aber, naja, gut. Wir fahren mal zum Obdachlosen. Lager. Komm schon, steig ein, mein Kollege.
Car 11K, we have a response on your ATV regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station, now heading west on 7th Street.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought. Keep on going through here. Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together. Straight ahead.
I hope you're right.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook.
Warte mal ganz kurz.
Still no hard
Komm ich da jetzt
evidence
irgendwie
on any
hin?
of them.
KGPL to car 11K, 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Only have time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrellson picked up.
7K, roger.
Okay, wir sollen uns das Taxi angucken. Ich fahr mal schnell zu
Further on your ATV on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified as Central Cafe.
Oh, sorry.
On Whitman. KGPL clear.
Take the next right.
Okay, wir müssen uns beeilen. Ich weiß... Oh Gott. Oh Gottes Willen. So, Sirene an. Alles berechtigt jetzt. Tut mir echt leid, Leute. Es tut mir gerade echt leid.
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted in 6th and Valencia.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Doch, fahren wir lang. Wow. Ein kleiner Hüpfer noch ums Auto. Ey, das hatte gerade... Oh Gott, mein anderes Auto. Ich muss ehrlich sagen, der Stunt hatte was. Und dafür gibt es keine Erfolgsschweinerei. So, das war, glaube ich, der erste Wagen, der zur Seite fährt. Wow, 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 wow. Aber irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, ich komme gar nicht an bei dem Taxi, oder? Ich glaube, wie weit ist denn der Taxi weg? Der Taxi, das Taxi. Ja, da ist es.
The search continues.
Car 11K, yellow cab 3591 was just seen leaving Dewey's car sale, driving north on Union Drive. KGPL.
Da ist es.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
Said the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Sorry, aber das sind Informationen, die benötigen wir.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue.
Ein Schutzwechsel. Na ja, gut, wir sind sowieso schon durch die halbe Karte gefahren. Oder Stadt, will ich mal sagen. Dann können wir diesen auch gleich mitnehmen hier. Okay, auf geht's und weiter geht es. Aber ich muss echt sagen, momentan fahre ich extrem viele Sachen um. Ich muss mich wieder bessern, das tut mir echt leid. Ich muss wieder angenehmer fahren. Das war an den letzten Malen definitiv angenehmer. Seht ihr? Nicht nur ich bin unfähig beim Fahren. Ja, macht das echt ganz Spaß, hier zuzugucken. Ich merke ihn selber.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill
Komm ich da
Avenue.
lang?
Code 3 identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K also needs help. 415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313
Beim Bunker, das heißt, wir müssen hoch.
11K, code 3.
Hoch? Wie komme ich jetzt hoch? Hallo? Wo sind wir in unserem Fall? Wie müsste die Schießerei gewesen sein eigentlich? Manchmal ist es echt komisch, was das hier so abläuft. Ne? Das ist unglaublich. Ja, jetzt auf einmal wieder. Zum Glück ist es gleich hier vorne gewesen.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K also needs help. 415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 11K, code 3.
Ich glaube, mein Motor hat gerade den Geist aufgegeben, wenn ich das richtig erkenne. Verdammt.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up!
You shut the hell up!
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together.
but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Get the bastard! Officer down!
Give yourself up! Now!
You're a cop killer! Going in!
Hey, you!
Oh Gott! Oh Gott! Eigentlich wollte ich ja von hinten so richtig mit der Pistole eine überziehen. Dass man ihn vielleicht festnehmen kann. Ich versuche das mal. Ich würde ihn gerne festnehmen wollen. Aber unser Auto ist wieder heile. Das wollte ich. Ich wollte, dass mein Wagen wieder heile ist. Achtung, Achtung.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, officer needs help, 415.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up!
You shut the hell up!
That the lady of the house? It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Wobei, ach komm, ich erleg den einfach. Das ist unglaublich.
Get the bastard! Officer down!
Give yourself up! Now!
You're a cop killer!
Davor gehe ich hinten.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
What have they done to you?
Ich habe ihn eigentlich in den Arm geschossen. Das heißt, tot wäre er eigentlich nicht. Okay, er ist tot.
Can you drive to this one?
Eben, jetzt lasse ich ihn fahren. Ich habe gerade keine Lust.
We're looking for a tall, disfigured man at the camp.
Could be difficult. Most bums look deformed to me.
Come on, Rusty. This isn't gothic fiction. Hobos are just like you or me. They're just men who've fallen on hard times.
You ain't much of a detective, Phelps, if you think a hobo's like me. Clue number one, how do I smell?
Of alcohol and stale sweat. You know, I may be onto something here.
Very funny, Phelps.
Naja, lass uns überraschen. Wir werden jetzt erstmal das Camp da unter die Lupe nehmen und dann schauen wir einfach mal weiter.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. You need to hold out for the cavalry battle. How do we do that? Like this.
Buckshot to keep you down, Phelps.
Killing make you feel powerful.
We need to fight for it.
Achso, ich sollte auch schlagen, ne?
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Also, wer so ein Verhalten an den Tag legt und uns so hier, der hat echt irgendwas.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Wir haben wieder ein bisschen Zeitung. Lesen wir uns mal oder schauen? Phyllis Morphium.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Okay. Alles klar.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Wenn die, ja. Blöd, wenn man sich so ein Souvenir behält. Eine Handtasche.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Ja, ich will mal sagen, der Kollege ist sehr in Schwierigkeiten. Ich muss ehrlich sagen, für mich würde diese Beweise schon reichen. Komm schon.
You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
Jetzt geht's zum Zentralrevier, LAPD. Gut, da haben wir was, haben wir was. Also für mich wären das jetzt eindeutige Beweise.
We're going this way.
Na, Kollege.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Okay, Motiv
Why
für
did you
Mord.
kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Er hat aber die Beweise. Ah, ich glaube, er lügt.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Kontakt
A
mit
bus
Opfer.
driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Das ist auch gelogen. Ich kann es mir, guck dir doch wieder verheimlicht was.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Ja, eiskalt. Ich würde mal sagen, ja.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Schön, höre ich gerne, höre ich gerne. Fallbericht! Oh, ich habe ein paar Hinweise vergessen, sehe ich gerade. Fahrzeugschaden. Eieiei. Der Busfahrer, der Theresa in den Tod fuhr, könnte möglicherweise aussagen wollen. Was für ein Busfahrer? Was für ein Busfahrer? Aber, okay. Aber wir haben ja unseren Mörder eigentlich.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song.